So dozens, if not, or dozens of people, if not around 100, given, the people that are usually working on a crafting class at a time, are going to realize that there is no money in raising that class and give up.
Interesting.
And I am hoping, just hoping, that I crushed some people's dreams. Or at least their hopes. Because that's what I'm all about. I really like crushing joy.
Well, you're in the right place for it.
Minecraft. No,
The internet.
Well, yeah, the internet exists for two reasons. To make yourself feel better and make other people feel worse.
That's what I was taught.
And it's a good place. That's the way it should be. The internet is not a place of joy. The internet is a bad place. A dark place, and people need to be afraid of it.
Garth Marenghi's Dark Place.
I actually liked that show.
I've seen a couple episodes of it. It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I was sad. I don't think they renewed it after a first season. But then again, I also don't watch Adult Swim anymore because fuck it.
Well, I believe that was a British series before Adult Swim picked it up.
Yeah.
I think there might be more episodes than they actually showed.
I'll have to look it up because, yeah, it was just weird and ridiculous.
As it should be.
It's like one of those shows. I try not to talk about shows that I like specifically because of the show The Office. Because I don't like The Office. Because I don't like what's his name. The fat fuck who, thinks he's extremely clever. Who, was the star of the show. I can't remember his name. But I really despise him, and anytime I try and explain to these people, they go, why? Well, maybe because he's an asshole. And he makes, he's an outspoken atheist, and he makes bold, stupid, declarative statements that can easily be refuted, but everyone just assumes they're clever, because he's a comedian. It's like, well, atheism, or like, if atheism is a religion, then OFF is a television station. I'm like, well, it's 0.00 hertz. So, if everyone is sitting around watching a television that's off, yes, it's a station. And they're like, that's stupid. I'm like, no, I don't think you realize who's retarded in this argument. Or what is it, if atheism is a religion, then not playing baseball is a sport. Like, well, does everyone get together and form not baseball clubs? And talk about how much they love not playing baseball? And meanwhile play hockey? Then, yeah. I don't think you all realize, how much what you're doing. If it looks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's not a cow.
Could be.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know its troubles.
That's true. Yeah, I got 9 pieces of glowstone. That was a lot of work for very little reward. Yay!
That's Minecraft.
That's alright, I'll do something productive with it.
No, you won't.
Sure will. No.
You're going to make a condensed glowstone block, aren't you?
No, because it doesn't glow. That would be pointless.
It should glow.
Yeah, if it did, I would probably like that. Like, depending on the condensation, it glowed at different levels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this way you get something that's as bright as the sun.
Yeah, that would be great.
And that would be useful.
A glowstone block you can't look at. That would be kind of awesome.
Just get an artificial sun out of glowstone.
Yeah, that would be great. Like, this is, I call it, the Sun Mark II. Why? Because I have 2 of them. I put them right next to each other. And I put them by shit I don't want people to mess with. Alright. Alright, I'll build a, No, but yeah, it'll be easy to build a pig room or a pigman room because all I'll have to do is build it one level high. That way I can just attack their ankles. And since they all charge the door, it's not like it'll be difficult to get them to all come over.
That's what we thought about the zombies, but that didn't really work out the same way we thought it would.
Well, no, I mean, if I hit one of them, they will all charge directly to my spot. So I need to get ice first.
Assuming I remember right and we actually do have one of those.
We do, and I'm going to actually do something that is mildly cheaty. Game mo. Yes. Alright, let me see. Because I'm not going to build out towards it. I just want to see if it is where I think it is. Yeah, there it is. It's past the mob cruncher. Oh, we actually have grass out in the direction of pigs. So we can start
On
picking.
purpose.
Yeah. Alright, let me switch back so that, not cheating anymore. Alright. Nice thing about the ice blocks is you only need one or two. I'm pretty sure they'll melt into water the second you put them down in the nether.
I would imagine.
But if I remember correctly, lava doesn't hurt ghasts.
I don't think lava hurts any nether mob.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know.
That would be kind of stupid, wouldn't it?
It would. And we actually stopped by the library, and my father found the book about Minecraft. It's around here somewhere, but I'm actually interested in reading it. I have no idea where it went. It's the history of Marcus Notch Presson. And the game Minecraft. It has some really ridiculously silly name. Or long name, I think. And just kind of a, well, that's unneeded. Come on, zombies, show me your feet so I can stab them. At least I've got more meat. Where are you at, anyway?
Iron.
Oh, yeah. Redesigning iron.
Well, I've corrected it.
Ah.
It's still ugly as hell, but it works a little better.
Our world is actually starting to look like ground now.
That's because we filled a lot of it with dirt.
I still kind of want it to look like an entire world map when we're done.
Yes, I would still like to do that also.
And I'll probably do all the dirt filling off camera. Just because, oh dear God, boring.
This is still not very fast.
None of these things are or at least as fast as we would like it.
I wonder if the rates turned down on some of these.
Supposedly, I was told they were actually turned up, but...
But I mean, like, relative to each other, I wonder if iron spawns slower than dirt.
That's entirely possible, actually. That would be a smart way of doing it. But, yeah. Abuse is the point of this game, so...
Yes, always.
I mean, it's especially the point of the game when we're doing it.
Yes, always.
Okay. Let me see. That's there, so... Come on, where... Alright, that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2... Alright, that actually needs to be larger. Stop it, pigmen. You're drunk. Go home.
Do we have any more meat yet?
Maybe? I've been throwing what meat I have in the chest.
Well, that'll do for a little bit.
Alright, this room should be 4 by pig. They're all just heading down the walkway towards the portal. Don't be surprised if you have visitors.
I don't think it'll matter.
Nah. And then we just murder them in the real world. This isn't the real world, it's just a dream. A dream dreamed by pigs. It sounds like some sort of movie that I'd end up hating but would win an Academy Award.
That's got to be some kind of variant of Blade Runner.
Yeah.
So I think your prediction's correct.
Yes, the pigmen dream of electric sheep. Oh god. Or not hell, I don't know. The pigmen dream of not hell, yeah. I don't know, if the name isn't artsy enough, it would probably have to be called something like statuesque or some bullshit. Well, give me the dirt. Because I'm pretty sure I can't use... wood in the nether. I think it'll burst into flames.
Well, it would work for a little while then, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, but if I'm building something semi-permanent, I'm going to put more flesh in here. Not a lot, but
I am accumulating iron at least.
that's good. I'm waving to the diamond block. It's Herbert.
You are not naming the diamond block Herbert.
Fine, Elmer. I like Elmer. My friend's grandfather is named Elmer, and that's one of those moments of, so your father is a 1940s, silent movie comedy star? Or a farmer? He was actually apparently trying to get my friend named after him when his mother was pregnant with him. Like, it's a family name. You should pass him on. Like, no, I'm not naming my child Elmer. But I actually have a friend who is I don't want to say his name, but it is, well, I can say his first and middle name, but William Lewis Blank the Fourth.
So no imagination.
Well, apparently, tradition, blah blah blah, but as he said, it's one of those fucking annoying moments because it's just I know what my kid's being named. At the time you're the fourth, you don't actually have a say in the matter anymore.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, I'd name my kid. I'm, mildly annoyed that my father and I share the same first name because if we get mail without a middle initial, he assumes it's his.
Yes, Rob has advised me on several occasions to make sure of that.
Yeah. That's one of those motherfucker. It says blah. Like, yeah, there's two of us. I almost wish my mother had named me Michael.
At least you're not a junior.
That's true. I, grew up with one of my best friends as a junior, and anytime anyone called him junior, he hit them.
Wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. Thankfully, my father did have the forethought to say, I do not want nor will I have a junior. And I appreciate that. First, the funny thing is, I found out, apparently, it was only up until, like, the 1960s, but junior was a unisex term. It's funny because if you actually look back at stuff like the records of the Salem witch trials, which is just a good source on information because it has like a list of like 90 or 100 names on it. There's like Mary Burgess Jr. or Elizabeth, Whitecastle Jr.
So that's where that comes from.
Yeah. So it's kind of that's weird. Really weird. I don't know. I'm interested by strange things.
Yeah, I know.
No one else is. Ever. I get way too... I threw my sword and I'm in the nether.
That's probably a bad thing.